to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, the stage is set for our final Thursday night game of the year between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. And Gordon and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They're hot as can be, winners of 8 of their last 9 games.
I don't know if you'd call this start a surprise exactly, but they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 of 5 before that. Zachwilson.
And we all know the scouting report on him. He can attack the field at all levels with a very strong arm and make big-time plays off schedule. We also see a player with confidence and swagger. We see a guy who knows how to lead.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And hold on here for a moment. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Wilson.
There we go. Wilson to Wilson. 17 yards.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the...
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 12 carries, 73 yards.
To turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Hall again on 2nd down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And now as we get toward the home stretch here, the regular season, Charles, let's take a look at the list of key inactives for them in this one. Robinson will try to pick it up, and he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll be marked inches short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard.
That was the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Wilson on the keeper, and he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Jets at 10 and 4 coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete. It's Elijahmoore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The impressive opening drive continues and just leaves him with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Wilson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a good opening attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe
1st and 10 at the 18. Wilson. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Never make the mistake that this slot
On second down, a run with Carter. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets...
Great job. Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time.
You don't hand it off.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd and goal. Wilson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Credit the sack line. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. All a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start.
Franchise, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school, one of the top prospects going to college, coming out of college, mentioned as a generational type quarterback. He looks the part. It can take off and run when under duress.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. To the end of the regular season, we'll step aside.
Ready to go.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And he can't find anywhere to go.
All right, there's that defense. There we go.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going.
Ready, set.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nothing open.
Great pressure, man. All right. This is the defense I know.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Stripe with a 1st and 10. And the Jets set to take the field. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about this game, because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Got shot early and loosen things up.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
He just did right there.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an end. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. A big third. Now Lawrence. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run. Good footwork, nearly all for naught. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And that will tie us at on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had an offense as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT.
The linebacker, cjmosley, in on the stop. On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. Throw right. And he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And this return is going to be halted right
All right. Turnover force. Go deep.
Talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right.
Paul on a give up the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, out of the gun, they run with Carter. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. On 3rd down, Wilson. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity.
So far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment. Now it's Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
There we go. Finally got a touchdown late in the 2nd quarter.
Touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. And goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones. A 5-yard touchdown. He wants to reach that mark.
Well, I like how you phrased it, partner. He is within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. but he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Welcome, Grief.
There's Wilson.
How you doing, buddy?
Again, he finds more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense.
From the 31, Wilson. And Davis has it over the middle. Wilson on the hook up to Davis. First down, Jets. Carter straight ahead. Shoves him away. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And there we saw one of the... if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run with Carter. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some room to roam now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A gap, the gap between the center and the guard.
Guys.
Right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film.
Let me see that one more time.
Show that again, coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Wide open. There he is. Oh, man.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going.
Wow.
Wilson.
Touchdown. Got it. There we go. Way to strike back.
Elijahmoore from 3 more. From 3 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much in order to make the play happen, got caught for the penalty.
Open man right side is
There we go. There's that shutdown defense. Give me that ball back.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And here comes Berrios. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Jets will take over. A give up the middle to Carter. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that
Looks like it'd be a lot of fun.
on 2nd and 9, Lawrence.
Oh,
This will be
that was
incomplete.
a pick.
We all know possessions are crucial in a time.
See, I assume, or releasing at regular dates. Good tackle in the open field. There we go.
About the 37, well short of the first.
There we go.
About the 37, well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he stopped right at the 25.
Steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
Yeah, I feel that, man. It's just crazy.
Again on second down.
Oh, nice run.
Right around the 34. And hold on here, because on that last step aside for a moment. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And able to get this one across the 40.
Boy, Conklin is an underrated tight end. He is so tough.
First down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch.
As they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Wilson.
Nice play. Nice, nice. Dude, they really should have. He was the reason that defense was so good back a few years back.
Reading the pressure that was brought, they both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line.
Bill territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's 3 games.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Multiple players getting home. On 3rd down, Wilson. They will find
Well, at least they completed that. I guess we'll have to take a field goal.
Short of the first at about the 21. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th and goal unit.
Like it's so you get like a split second. If he's out of my vision, I just miss him. We'll take that though. Sirloin steak. Oh, what a read! We got that. Oh, thank you very much.
The Jets are going to take possession of the football. Take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
It's been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen.
That I can remember.
On 1st and 10. A handoff for Hall.
Oh, nice cut by
He's going to take this ahead
Brees
right around 3 yards, but no more
for
than
3
that.
yards.
2nd down.
Oh,
Out
another
tries the kicker
steak
in a big spot here.
on the grill.
To swell the lead to 6.
And it's good.
This is my guy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Oh, look who it is. It's Sauce Gardner. Ladies and gentlemen, touchdown. Get in there with the crowd, Sauce.
But this defense, Charles, we know how good they are, but they got the latest one.
they hung in there because you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick 6, that's the equivalent of what was happening to them. They're throwing touchdowns.
Yeah, that is time consuming, ain't it?
Against you.
Another, pretty much like the last drive. Squatted down, we just swooped right in and took it away.
And its job now, the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at his. Oh, nice. We'll take that.
So the 2-point conversion is good. And they're on to their 4th quarter lead.
That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Another screen to the left. Oh, we'll take it back. Oh, they're going to go for it now. There you go. Get him in the backfield, fellas. Nice. Big old defensive end. Taking him down. Fleming. I'm not going to tell Iruku's a TV. She'll get upset. No, I didn't.
That's fine. I'm going to beat you up. Put on top of it.
Oh, man. I didn't.
That's fine. I'm going to beat you up. Put on top of it.
Oh, man. I don't like this one.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting.
Snuff that one out.
That's why you get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Yeah.
Back and he's got it. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line.
Oh, Ian and Addie, they tell like ghost stories and stuff for kids.
He's going to let it go
Pretty cool.
deep for the end zone.
I can do,
Oh, good defense by Sauce out there.
I'm crazy. Good man. Oh,
Good job.
Give it to Hall to start the drive. And nothing much
That was very good.
there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Sometimes I think it's because we watched every episode.
Hall again on 2nd down. Trucks over.
Oh, nice truck.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Brees Hall saying, "Hey, I got a bunch of energy. I've been out."
I put real water in my pepper boy.
Why?
On 2nd
Why
down.
would you do that?
Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's why you're being bad boy.
No. Oh, you gotta love it. You know you had fun. So cute.
Yeah, I had you scared me. I thought you were the boy.
No. Yeah, get some sleep in.
Yes, look, I did it.
Uh-huh.
I did it.
Right, man. 17-31. Good victory. It was really close until